On this video, I'm going to take a look at a Toyota Corolla. And there's a lot of models in the Toyota lineup that hold that now, but it's not going to be the regular Corolla or the Corolla Hybrid or the Corolla Hatch in the Hybrid or the Corolla Cross. No, this is going to be a completely different Corolla altogether. No, on this video, I'm looking at the GR Corolla. It's a Corolla, but way more fun. Stick around. The GR Corolla is a hot hatch rally-inspired performance vehicle from Toyota and built by the company's Gazoo Racing or GR division. Built off the shell of a Corolla hatchback, the GR Corolla is designed for enthusiasts who enjoy driving for fun. It's powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that for 2025 produces 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, which is a torque increase of 20 pound-feet compared to its launch offering 2 years ago. At the heart of the GR Corolla is the Rally Racing developed GR4 all-wheel drive system. It delivers higher levels of traction and control by optimizing drive power to each wheel. With the twist of a dial, the driver can select normal, gravel, or track all-wheel drive modes to adjust front-rear wheel torque distribution. But perhaps the biggest change to the GR Corolla for 2025 is the addition of an optional 8-speed direct automatic transmission, but one that is unique to the GR Corolla exclusively. While both the GR Supra and the GR86 have automatic transmissions available, in these cases, gear shifting relies on sensing vehicle behavior, such as the deceleration, G-force, and speed. But with the GR Corolla, the direct automatic transmission monitors the way a driver steps on the brakes and operates the accelerator. According to Toyota, it anticipates when gear shifting is optimal even before changes in vehicle behavior occur, achieving gear selection that reflects the driver's intentions and leads to shifting that is similar to that of professional drivers as a result. This type of advanced transmission technology leads to an expanding availability for drivers of different skill levels to enjoy performance driving on track settings if they wanted to do so. The big question that some will ask is, why did they add an automatic to this GR Corolla when really the purists will say it's meant to be driven as a 6-speed manual? And you could certainly make that argument for what this vehicle is designed to be about, and that's fair. But you also have to consider that to make this GR Corolla, to make those people who want that type of experience happy, Toyota had to put a lot of money into this developmental project. I'm sure it cost a fair amount of R&D time to build this pretty peppy 1.6-liter Turbo 3 and other things. So to make it in such a way that you're going to recover more of your costs, you cannot leave it at just a manual. And that's what it's all about. An automatic makes it more marketable and appealing to more people. So, take it for what you will. If you're unhappy about it being an automatic, clearly you don't have to have one. But for those who want that driving experience, and now the question becomes, does this 8-speed DAT match the sort of characteristics that you'd want in a driving experience that is with the manual? And to that end, I can only say that this 8-speed is pretty good. There's been a couple times on downshifts where I've noticed the revving point, it held on a bit longer. You get that little bit, and plus, with the shifting over and the paddles here on the steering wheel, you can certainly replicate just without having to use the third pedals. There you go. This is fun. According to my analytics, most of you watching right now are not subscribers, and I'd like to change that. Please consider subscribing to the Novak Report now to help me grow this channel. I put about 5 to 7 videos up a month, automotive, some travel, some product reviews. It's all good stuff. So join me now by subscribing, and I'll thank you for doing so. Some exterior changes have been made for 2025 as well. The new GR Corolla has received a front bumper redesign to help improve the balance of cooling and aerodynamic performance. This redesign makes room for a radiator, intercooler, brake ducts, an available sub-radiator, and an available automatic transmission fluid cooler behind the front bumper. The brake ducts have been improved so that air is drawn in more effectively. An air curtain construction has been adopted, which creates an inward airflow at the top of the tire, drawing in air flowing from the front along the side. This reduces turbulence around the tire and contributes to enhanced handling stability. Also, to help with cooling, a sub-radiator is a new available option in 2025 to help the engine cooling performance, extending the time that the vehicle can be continuously driven. The weather has been kind of disappointing. I really haven't had the chance to drive this the way it should be in all facets. I did do some off-road driving, sort of the cottage roads, the dirt roads, and it was wet and mucky, so it was not the optimal rally thing, but I still got to test how this handles in those kind of conditions, which was fun. It was fine. I didn't really have a chance to put this into launch mode because it's been added with the 25, the added torque as well. So it would have been really something I want to do. I just haven't found the road conditions because I'm not going to try it if the roads really are anything other than ideal. I mean, that's always, you know, something like this with the kind of performance and capabilities it has, you still got to be smart about it and understand what it can do and its power. So I'm not doing it on these roads, but the overall handling, you put it in sport mode, it's neat. You know, this definitely is a looker of a car. Just some of the finer points, the flared out back end. The 3 exhaust pipes are really what people tend to look at a lot. Toyota has put a lot of different customizable bits of information in the driver information display. And that's great, especially, you know, if you are going to be racing it, you'll want certain readouts. But boy, I just wish they would make it more user-friendly. Just the whole interface and the way that people are supposed to switch over between bits of information on this. Since Toyota switched over to this on the wheels where you've got your sort of memory 1, 2, 3, and it's not very functional and friendly. And I just wish they would do something better with it, because there's great information here, but it's just so hard to get the customization that you want. Even with the 8-speed automatic, there's not a lot of people that are going to be buying this thing. I mean, even for the price, this is sort of that halo member of the Corolla family. It's that here's what we can do, and that's fair. So long as people, you know, understand this isn't a high volume seller. But for those who are looking for this kind of vehicle, if you don't have a need for something more functional and family friendly, or if you have the disposable income that you do, but you also have enough for this small little peppy thing, this will be great. Like, you're not gonna do a lot with this thing. There's not a lot of room in the back row. There's not a lot of cargo space. It's low, it's small, it's tight. So, you know, bear that all in mind, but you buy this knowing that coming into it. This shouldn't surprise anybody. And if that's all okay with you, and hey, if you would have preferred the 8-speed automatic, well, now you have that too. This has been a blast to drive, even in less than optimal conditions. In early April, Toyota teased a new GR Corolla vehicle in development. While vehicle details are still unannounced, released images show new fender vents, hood vents, and a rear spoiler can be seen through the camo, highlighting the enhancements that are coming on the horizon. In the release, Toyota said that its Gazoo Racing team is still working to fine-tune this vehicle to make it ready for Akio Toyota's final test drive, and more information will be released this fall. This may not have been the best week to review this GR Corolla with the weather we had, but I still had fun in it no matter what. And what did you think? Tell me, do you like the 8-speed automatic? How does this compare to the Golf R or the Civic Type R or WRX? Let me know with a comment. And if you did like this video, please indicate so and share it with others. Now, if you're not subscribed to the Novak Report, please consider doing so. And if you are, don't forget to ring the bell so that you get notified of every time I upload something new. But that's it for now. I'm Eric Novak. Thanks for watching.